coming up, hopefully in front of the protest. I couldn't find it. I'm trying to get up in front of it. All right, yeah, I'm not that far away.
This situation that has evolved is a direct result of the continuation of the longest occupation in modern history. Israeli occupation of Palestinian land since 1967. This is 56 years of occupation.
Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!
Since 2014, the Israeli governments would not even meet with Palestinians. And what you see today is a reaction to several things. First of all, settlers' terrorist attacks on Palestinians in the West Bank. As well as declaration of Netanyahu. He dared even to go to the United Nations and carried in the United Nations a map of Israel, which included the whole of the West Bank, all of Gaza, all of Jerusalem, as well as the Golan Heights. He declared the annexation of the occupied territories. So, of course, Palestinians turned to resistance because they see that this is the only way for them to get their rights.
Gaza now! And the siege of Gaza now! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!
Why the United States supports Ukraine in fighting what they call occupation, while here they are supporting the occupier who continues to occupy us. Today, the whole West Bank is paralyzed by 560 military Israeli checkpoints. The whole West Bank has been divided in 224 small ghettos, separated from each other, Palestinians. You speak about right-wing government in Israel. Already Israel is a right-wing government. Israel is already having fascists in its government. Smotrich described himself as a fascist homophobe. And that man, Smotrich, who is also a settler, said that Palestinians have one of three options only, either to immigrate or accept a life of subjugation to Israelis or die. This is the Israeli Minister of Finance. Netanyahu never negated these statements. And both Smotrich and Ben-Gvir said that their plan is to annex the West Bank. And that's the life we have.
Keep up with the news and keep supporting our people back home. Thank you so much.
The most organized protest I've ever been a part of. So peaceful.
Do we have the right to struggle for freedom? Do we have the right to struggle for real democracy? Do we have the right to have normal democratic elections, which unfortunately Israel and the United States don't support? I think we are entitled to that. But the unfortunate thing, if we struggle in a military form, we are terrorists. If we struggle in a non-violent way, we are described as violent. If we even resist with words, we are described as provocators. If you support Palestinian and you are a foreigner, they describe you as anti-Semite. And if you are a Jewish person, and there are many of those, who supports Palestinian cause, they call him self-hating Jew. This should end. It doesn't make sense. We should all have equal life. We should all have peace. We should all have justice. And we should all live in dignity. The main way to achieve that is to end occupation end the system of apartheid that I am sure no Jewish person can be proud of. Time has come for that, and time has come for justice and freedom. If we achieve that, there will be no violence and nobody will be hurt.